What's going on, everybody? Thanks for taking another ride with me. Episode 2. Got to start off by saying thanks to everybody who's participated in the last 2 episodes, if you include the intro video. Even though this is episode 2, I won't count the intro because I kind of wanted to paint a picture for why I'm doing what I'm doing and where I want to go with this channel. So in episode 1, we talked about how Dad had ability to lift me up with ease, basically, and then how that turned into positive self-talk for me. And on this episode, I want to kind of go a little bit deeper and try to paint a picture for you on how he treated me to get me to that point as I was growing up, and some of the memories that I've had that have helped me in my healing process. But first, I'm super excited. I'm up early and I wanted to get on this bike to show you how beautiful this is. So sit back and enjoy the ride. So as I was planning out all these episodes in my head and coming up with the topics that I wanted to talk about, one of the things that I realized was I found comfort a lot in my healing process near water. And I think by being close to the water really made me think of my dad a lot. So I would come to these places in hopes of having some memories. And some of those memories really helped me get through some of the struggle that I was having, because I was able to build that positive self-talk that we talked about in the last episode. So this is just one of the places. Stay with me for a couple minutes more, and I want to take you to another really important place where I was able to collect some memories, and then I want to share a couple stories with you. This area right here is all still connected to the main stream that you guys have seen time and time again. I really just found a lot of peace right here, a lot of peace in the stillness, a lot of peace in my mind, which helped me develop that positive self-talk and just kind of think through memories as far back as I could, trying to come up with as many things as I possibly could to give myself hope that I was going to be okay. And one of the stories I kept going back to in my head was when I first wanted to start playing baseball. And My dad was a railroader, so he didn't have much time when he was home because he had all of his personal projects and things to do. But I told him that I wanted to play baseball. I'd never even played t-ball before, so this was going into Little League. And my dad told me that one of the things I had to learn first was how to throw accurately. And he told me that he was going to put a bushel basket on our garage, and he measured out 46 feet or whatever it was for the pitcher's mound, and he said he wanted me to practice throwing into that bushel basket. And when I could hit that basket every time, he wanted me to let him know so that we could play catch. Well, needless to say, I spent many, many hours pitching to that bushel basket on the side of the garage, so much to the point that I was able to knock a hole in it, and then I could throw the ball through the hole that I knocked in the wall. It was actually a pretty cool little game. Neighborhood kids would come and try to throw, and we had a lot of fun doing that. When I got better and we started playing catch, my dad would get a 5-gallon bucket and sit on it, and I would pitch to him, and I was pretty accurate because I knew how to control the ball. What I didn't know then, but I found out many, many years later, is part of my dad's strategy was to build my mind into thinking that I knew how to do it and that I could do it. And a little secret my dad told me was he made contact with all of our neighborhood kids and asked them to come over to our house while I was out pitching to him, and they would holler at me and tell me that I couldn't do it and that I wasn't any good. And I can remember thinking to myself that, man, this is crazy. I can't believe they're over here. I thought they were my friends. But in reality, he was just helping build my strong mind, and I'm forever thankful for that. So Christy, Misty, Randy, I'm thankful for your friendship as well, and that'll be a memory that I cherish for a very long time. We're gonna ride back through now, back up a different way to get home, and then we'll make some closing comments. So as we come around the corner here and wrap things up, I challenge you to think through your memories. build stories out of those memories, use them for the good. Think about how my dad lined up Christy, Misty, Randy, and Brandon and had them challenge my mind. And remember how thankful I am that I was able to make it through that challenge, and I still use it today. I'm going to wrap it up by saying thanks again. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share this video with somebody who you think might benefit from it. Thanks for riding with me today.